Hang on, let me just open this beer with a pair of scissors. Ow.
I thought you were just snapping your controller in half. Come on, old slider.
Ow. Oh, that hurt. Man.
Oh.
I like the danger.
Every time I take a sip of old cider, it's just the worst thing that's ever happened.
Okay, so I have several stories today.
Okay, we're just
The
going to
first
go
of
one at a
which-
time.
From Metro.
From the Metro. I can't
this
remember where mine are
is-
from. I can read it actually.
Headline:
I'll put it in the description.
Thieves scared away from shop by owner sex doll.
Oh my god, what? So, okay, so
Let that sink in for a second.
where was this?
Okay, so this was last week.
Yeah.
Caricaturist Derek Thompson
Oh, right.
reckons his store was saved by Sheila Louise, a massive, tall, beautiful and blonde, that's a quote, he keeps on the sofa. Derek, 42-year-old man who works in an art shop, basically bought this doll who, I think, what does he call it? He doesn't like calling it a sex doll.
No, I bet he doesn't.
He likes to call it like a beauty mannequin.
Oh, yeah.
So that's fun.
That's like those.
so-
Yeah, so in the morning I wake up every day, get my dick out, and have a beauty dream.
That is
Or as most people
so.
call
Like,
it.
I feel like that's what
Okay.
bronies call it. That's what bronies call it, isn't it?
I'm just having a beauty stroke, guys.
He calls her the stereotypical perfect girlfriend,
Hmm.
and that her lifelike qualities helped to deter burglars who took £1,000. But with her there, he thinks that they left a lot of other valuable art stuff because they
Ah,
must have seen her and thought, "Oh shit, let's make a quick exit."
right.
Yeah, he basically bought her to pose in different places in the shop to attract customers to see the artwork. He also dresses her up in different outfits.
Yeah. She does sound like the perfect girlfriend, in that she doesn't do anything. She doesn't talk like a whiny bitch.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to visit his shop, it's in Sussex.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I will. Maybe I
Demos, art and tarring.
will. Yeah. Wow, I mean,
Yeah.
that's pretty great. I mean, not only do you get a sex doll, you also get like home defense. Like, forget about that Rottweiler
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
know.
get. Forget about that
Yeah,
shotgun.
forget about... Yeah,
Mm.
you don't need a grenade, you just need a sex doll.
Most people
The
don't
army
use
should invest in
grenades
these,
for home
really.
defense, when I just want to put that out there, because
Should I not be doing that then?
well, it depends how much you want your home to be like there when you're done.
I mean, as long as it's defended. If it's a pile of rubble, it's a defensible
Okay, so
pile of
it's
rubble.
about the land rather than like
Yeah, it's about the principle.
Yeah, it's about
You're gonna blow fuckers up, you know?
as with most things in life, it's about the principle.
I do hide grenades in my valuables so that if anyone steals them,
Mhm.
they like blow up and
When
then...
you say your
yeah.
valuables, are you talking about your valuable things or your penis? Like your testicle? Which
Not-
valuables are we talking about?
People try and steal my penis. I think I'd noticed that I was being robbed of my penis.
I believe
It's not detachable.
that's called beauty theft.
Right, you'll go.
I go.
Your
alright.
story time.
I feel like
How many do you have?
I have 4. I only have 4. I don't know how many.
I mean, it's a longer article than that, but the rest of it's all just bullshit and,
yeah.
like, hang on. There's one quote which I really don't understand. It just says, they're talking about, this is the guy saying about what people have said about the sex doll. It's like people comment with things like nice and beautiful. One guy said, "I'm here for you, darling."
Oh, what a nice guy.
And I don't know know why that's in the article. That's not even... Yeah. Anyway,
Alright,
it's just like, "I'm here for you, darling." Okay, sure.
so my one is not... It's about Australia, alright? We all know Australia. Big country,
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
full of deadly animals, yeah? It turns out that there's been a recent study done. It turns out that it's the venomous animals that you think can be deadly, not actually that deadly at all, right? So snakes have, well, hang on, since the year 2000 and 2013, and I have no idea where this is from. I'm gonna have to find the article and put it in the description. Apparently, they've only killed 27 people, right? And spiders have apparently killed nobody at all, right? Horses have killed 74. So it turns out that actually Australia's full of deadly horses, and that's worrying. And
I mean, I don't know about you. I'd rather take on a spider than a horse because you can just stamp on a spider, but a horse,
That's
you can't stamp on a horse.
you can't stamp on a horse unless it's a duck-sized horse.
But even then, you know, bones would get in the way,
You can still stamp on
and
it.
it'd be like a rib through my foot.
I mean, a bit crunchy, you know. But,
Yeah. But if it's a duck-sized horse, you can't stamp on that. It's too adorable.
That's true. You can't. Yeah. That'd be really cute. I do like little horses. I just do like small things. This has nothing to. I mean, that's basically the entire news article. It wasn't even a very good one. I don't know why I picked it. But yeah, watch out for them horses, Australians. I've got your back. I suppose that's also.
The thing is, like, on like the poisonous animals, like, because they've got like, they're not deadly poisonous, most of them, and the ones that are, they've got like loads of antidote because, and they're pretty rare, but like they've got antidote in case anyone gets stung or bitten. So it's like, oh.
It's kind of like that thing.
I mean, I'd still be scared shitless to go to Australia because I'd be like, oh, there's a giant spider.
I mean, yeah, exactly. If we took Chris to Australia, he'd fucking just kill himself.
We wouldn't get him on the plane. We have to like, it's like when you take a dog to the vet, you've got to tell him that he's not going to the vet.
Yeah, you got to tell him
you're
going
Australia. No,
Chris,
we're going
for a
to.
walk. We're going for a walk, Chris. He's like, yay!
It's just like grabs the lead in his mouth and starts like wagging his tail.
Yeah, which I didn't even know he had, but there we are. There it is, wagging.
It's just, he's really good at hiding it, yeah.
I think that's why he walks funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, cause I think there's something similar about like I've heard before about sharks and cows. Like cows kill way more people than sharks or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
And cows, man.
Like you think
Sausages
Australia's
and
dangerous? Try living in the Cotswolds.
Yeah, I know. Jeez.
It's like
So much death.
deadly part of the world. I'd love a little baby horse. Not a baby horse, but like a tiny.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Small
It's
thing.
like you couldn't ride on it, but if you've got two and like strapped them to your feet, they might be able to like roller skate you about.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Do you reckon that would work? Or you could like lie down on like a few and they could like carry you. Like crowd surfing on a little swarm of horses. Are there a swarm of horses?
That's right.
What was it, collecting noun for
I
a
believe
group
it's
of
called a
horses?
swarm. I think you're right.
Well, like small horses gotta be a swarm, but like normal horses, is it a herd?
I don't know actually. Is it a herd?
I don't know.
A flock?
I feel like I should know this.
It's not.
A flock of horses? A herd of horses? None of it sounds right. A school of horses? Family?
Shall I Google it? I'm gonna Google it.
Actually, I do have a laptop on my lap.
Oh, no way. No,
On
I'm
top
gonna
of my
Google
lap.
it. I'm on top of it. I'm on top of it.
I'm already doing it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. He's way ahead of me. Do you want to have a fun Greek history fact while we're at it? On some of the islands.
Greek history facts, my favourite segment.
It is Greek history. It's
Oh man. I mean, first of all, I spent noun and horse wrong, so that's impressive.
okay.
I didn't. It was just typos. Okay. There's different ones for different types of horses. So horses in general
Yeah.
is a team, or a stable,
team?
or a troop, or a stud,
A stud.
or a harris. Yeah. So that's a group belonging to one owner. But then colts are known as a rag or a rake. Ponies are a string. You got a string of
Okay.
ponies. And
String
wild
of
horses are herds.
Like a string of anal beads.
Yeah, for ponies.
Right. That's another
Anyway,
good idea.
Fun classic
Pony-shaped
facts.
anal beads. My classic fact.
Oh god.
Basically, this is to do with pygmy animals, like small animals. Turns out, right, that there were like horse. No, do I mean horse or do I mean dog? There were like small elephants, basically. That are now extinct. They used to live on islands in ancient Greece. And so when the ancient Greeks would find skulls of these animals, they would see a giant kind of hole in the middle where the trunk would go. And that is what scholars believe that the Cyclops came from. They were like, oh, that giant hole must be for its eye. This is a Cyclops skull.
That's
you
pretty
are.
cool. There's
It's
an
pretty
actually interesting classics facts. I thought it was just going to be some bullshit like Herodotus once said that Jupiter was gay. And then it'd be like, oh, drama.
I'm glad that you remembered Herodotus' name. That's good. I love Herodotus. He's a fucking lad, that guy.
Totally. That's all I know about him is his name.
Yeah, he's a historian from ancient times, telling about even older history. Great, love it. Anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say about Australia and horses.